I do have to watch out for a Sludge Wave, and this is probably a... Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, okay, it must be. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you disrespected me. How dare you? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna win. I just decided right here. You disrespect me like that, I'm gonna beat you. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Shrady, and welcome back to the channel. Today, I'm doing a challenge. That's right. I set out to challenge myself to win with the squishiest team I could find in the Kanto Cup. Now, I do have to give some props here. Thanks to Henry for coming up with the idea of doing a challenge video. He did a couple challenges that I remember. Two of them that are very memorable are the Acid Spray Only challenge, which, how in the hell did you do that? But either way, yeah, I decided to go ahead and do a challenge for myself. By the way, if you guys want to go check out Henry's channel, I'll put a link in the description for that. He's got some really good Pokemon Go PvP videos. Now, let's take a look at the featured Pokemon. Yeah, that's, I accepted the challenge that I gave to myself. That's right. Yep. So, yep. Yeah. Anyway, let's take a look at the team here. Oh, and by the way, if you guys want to go check out another challenge video, my fiance JeevesPeabody should have posted one today where she sets out to win in the Kanto Cup with Galarian Weezing on her team. And Galarian Weezing only has Tackle as a fast move, so you should go check that out as well. So let's check out the squishy team that I put together here. As you can see over here on the left side, we've got Haunter in the lead with Shadow Claw and Sludge Bomb and Shadow Punch. And then I have Cantonian Raichu with Volt Switch, Thunder Punch, and Wild Charge. That will be my safe switch for this team. And then Shadow Machamp in the back with Counter, Rock Slide, and Cross Chop. So usually if you put any of these three Pokemon on your team, your best bet is to save your shields for that Pokemon and hope they can sweep. With this team, they all need shields. They all need shields. So I literally just have to let Pokemon go down. Now, I set out thinking that I was going to go 0-5 a couple of times doing this, but that's not what happened. Let's go ahead and take a look at the first set. Now, we'll get around to it. Alright, so I think in the first battle here, I ran up against a Wigglytuff, which Wigglytuff pretty much beats this whole team. That's why I originally had Shadow Claw, Shadow Punch, and Shadow Ball, and I had to change it to Sludge Bomb so I could have something for Wigglytuff. Okay, so we've run into a Wigglytuff lead. This is really bad. All of our charge moves and fast moves are double resisted. The charms are resisted, but you can see they're just chunking away. So I'm going to build up like I have a Sludge Bomb and bait with the Shadow Punch. There's really no reason to go for Shadow Ball here because either way it's double resisted. I'm going to go ahead and switch out into my Raichu, and then this is not great, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this Thunder Punch right away and try to force them to decide whether or not they want to use both of their shields. They probably won't, but this Thunder Punch is going to help me be able to farm them down a little bit more. And now I'm going to go for a Wild Charge, and they're probably thinking like, meh, this is just another Thunder Punch, right? But no, it's a Wild Charge, and that's going to take out your goddamn Beedrill. So simultaneous KO there, so I'm actually able to sort of retake switch advantage, but I haven't used a shield yet. But now we got to line up. Oh, big mistake, buddy. Big mistake, but also big mistake on my end because I don't have any way to hit anything. Okay. Anyway, I need Sludge Bomb, so I'm going to go ahead and switch into my Machamp, taking super effective damage from his charms, but I was able to counter it down before they got to a third charm, and there's an Alolan Marowak in the back. I'm pretty sure I'm about to win this on my first go-around here. This Rock Slide won't KO, but I should be able to get to another Cross Chop if they try to farm me down. Yep, so I was actually able to do it on the very first battle. So I was like, okay, well that's not much of a video, so let's keep battling. So I got two sets here for you. I think the first set I went, well, I won't spoil it, but there's two battles that weren't recorded in the first set, so that was my bad. I don't know what happened there, but it's okay. There's still two sets here, so let's take a look at the next battle here, going up against Big Mig. No idea what that name means. All right, picking up another horrible lead, switching into our Cantonian Raichu here. I'm still getting used to where that switch menu is, so that's why I threw a couple Shadow. Alright, so I know this is going to be a superpower, right? So it doesn't matter. Go ahead and throw it. I need those shields. So superpower coming through that does not KO, and then Hypno comes in, and I didn't think I could get to another Volt Switch, so I should have thrown two Thunder Punches here, but that's okay. So now we're screwed. We have pretty much nothing. This Hypno beats my whole team. That's why this challenge was going to be really hard, because Hypno is good against the whole team. So I'm going to come in with the Haunter here, taking super effective damage from those confusions, but I'm also dealing super effective damage. It's a lot better than going in with my Machamp. So I'm able to farm down, had to spend a shield, and then that Snorlax is going to come back in, and I'm going to chuck this Sludge Bomb over towards that Snorlax. It's going to do a pretty good amount of damage if it lands, but it doesn't, and I'm going to switch into my Machamp. Show me the Lapras. Is there a Lapras in the back? I'm going to throw this Cross Chop because he's taking his sweet time here, deciding whether or not to switch out. And I get a shield. That's perfect. So now I'm pretty much forced to shield this. But I will be able to farm the Snorlax down if he lets me. And what's in the back? It's a Lapras. Don't you love to see it? And it's a Water Gun Lapras, so I'm going to beat them. I'm going to be able to get to this Rock Slide before they can get to a Surf. So Shadow Machamp coming in clutch. 2 games in a row here. Going to sweep. Ba-boom. And that Snorlax gave up towards the end. He was like, nah, just take me out. Alright, so this... I really am surprised that this team did any work at all whatsoever. I was just messing around with stuff. I was trying to make Magneton work, and then I was like, you know what? This is too good of a team. I need a team that's like challenging. All right, so we pick up a positive lead for the first time. So we're gonna be able to. Okay, they're gonna go into a Muck. Here we go. Go into Machamp. Machamp's gonna be able to take out this Alolan Muck here. We're doing neutral damage with our counters and the Cross Chop and the Rock Slide, whereas the Snarls and the Dark Pulse are resisted. I do have to watch out for a Sludge Wave, and this is probably a... Oh, wait, no, it's not. No, okay, it must be. Oh, you bitch. Oh, you disrespected me. How dare you? You know what? Just for that, I'm gonna win. I just decided right here, you disrespect me like that, I'm gonna beat you. That's how it works. Alright, so they come in with their own Shadow Machamp. Interesting. This is fine. I guess they realize that their Shadow Machamp doesn't really have much play against my Haunter, so they're trying to get, you know, do what they can with it. So because of that acid spray, I went down a little bit quicker, and then I'm gonna have to shield this because it's gonna be a Rock Slide, or if it is a Rock Slide, it's gonna take me out. So I'm gonna go ahead and shield, and then what's in the back? It's an Alolan Marowak, and this is where Shadow Ball would be nice, but he still has a shield, so or does he? Oh, yeah. Okay, he does. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and catch this Bone Club on my Raichu. Just to flex. Just to be like, there you go. This is what you get for throwing an acid spray at me. You disrespecting son of a bitch. Alright, so now I'm just going to go for a Thunder Punch to get the shield here. And then I should be able to Shadow Claw this thing down pretty much. Let's hope he doesn't counter me down. He's going to try, but no. Or Cantonian Raichu gets those charge moves way too quick. Thunder Punch has a very low energy cost, and Volt Switch is just insane. So, yeah, able to take that win again. It wasn't a Shadow Machamp sweep this time, but he did some work, kind of. He did alright. Alright, so I think that might be the last battle I recorded. Let's see if there's another one on here. Yeah. So, for some reason, I won the next battle, so I went 4-0, and then on the 5th one, I got my ass handed to me. So... yeah, sorry that I didn't have those recorded. I don't know what the hell happened with that, but that's okay. We got another set here to watch. All right. I thought about doing some more battles with this team. Hey, if you guys got some challenge ideas for me to do for a video, let me know down in the comments. Give me a challenge, and if I have the Pokemon to do it, I'll give it a shot. All right. So going into another matchup with a Wigglytuff, but this time we've got Sludge Bomb, so we're okay here. We're okay. I think I'm going to go for a Sludge Bomb, and if they shield it, maybe switch into my Raichu, because I'm not going to be able to get to 2. Yeah, I'm not going to be able to get to 2, and I realized that right there, and as I'm lagging, I almost went down, but I'm going to go ahead and throw this Shadow Punch before I go down. This is going to be double resisted because of the... Oh! Oh! Don't you love to see it? Got both shields with that Haunter. Hell yeah. Alright, so now I'm pretty much going to shield, throw a Thunder Punch, and then farm down. I can't deal with the Charms. The Charms do about as much damage as the Volt Switches. No, the Volt Switches are doing less damage. But yeah, it's not a good matchup for Raichu. The Charmers are really good against my team, pretty much. Alright, so Hypno's coming in. I'm going to go ahead and throw this Wild Charge, and there's no shields left, because for some reason he double shielded his Wigglytuff. He really wanted to win that lead. No idea why, but now I'm screwed, because it's a Machamp versus a Hypno. Hypno is also good against my entire team, and I guess I could have probably gone for 2 Thunder Punches with the Raichu, and then he's got his own Shadow Machamp in the back, and I throw the Rock Slide. Man, I'm really bad in tough situations. I'm like, oh god, what do I do? But yeah, so, yeah, one confusion's going to take me out. I think there was actually a way to win that. I'm pretty sure if I would have thrown the Cross Chop instead of the Rock Slide and then farmed down, I think a Cross Chop may have come close to KOing the Hypno. But it would be really close. Okay, a Pidgeot. Again, good against everything except for my Raichu, but I can't switch into the Raichu because he's just going to switch out. Look at those gusts. Those gusts are actually destroying me. I'm going to go ahead and bait this time with a Shadow Punch because I'm going down here. Like, I'm only going to be able to get the 2 charge moves, so I'm going to go ahead and bait first and then go for the Sludge Bomb. But I can't get there because the gusts are just absolutely annihilating me. So there's no way he shields this. There's no way. Okay, yeah, so we're going to go down to the gusts. Maybe I could have got to a Sludge Bomb. I don't know. But we're going to come in with the Raichu here and probably try to farm down. We're going to be resisting the flying type moves because of our pure electric typing here. But we are going to shield because I do expect a Brave Bird. It is a Brave Bird, which is a really smart move because now I'm going to get less farm on, you know, taking them out with the Volt Switches because the defense debuffed by 3 stages for a Brave Bird. Alright, this is what you love to see in a Alolan Muck. This Alolan Muck does not know what it's about to experience here. They're about to experience some serious pain. And I landed it, so I'm going to go for the Thunder Punch now. Because there's no reason to go for another Wild Charge here. And I get the shield, and now I'm going to switch into my Machamp. And this is probably a Sludge Wave. I think I have to shield it if I want to keep the Machamp alive. It is a Sludge Wave. Okay, so that would have been taking out the Machamp. And what's in the back? It's an Alolan Graveler. This poor guy. This poor man. Alolan Graveler does not stand a chance here. Oh my god. Alright, GG. So this might be a shorter video, as you can tell, because we're almost through the second set, and I'm like 11 minutes into the video. Usually I'm about 20 minutes into the video by this time, but these battles went so fast. Like, it was super fun, though. Yeah, maybe I'll put some more battles at the end here. I don't know. Alright, so picking up a positive lead here. We're going to be resisting all the charge moves coming out of that Ivysaur. They switch into a Lapras, and here comes Shadow Machamp doing super effective damage with all the... I'm going to actually let this go, which is probably a mistake. No, I actually shield it. Okay. In one of the battles, I let it go, and it was a mistake. It was a huge mistake. You need to shield that Surf. So I'm going to farm up a bunch of extra energy. They are 1 Ice Shard away from getting to another Surf, so I'm going to throw this Cross Chop before they get to another one, so I don't have to shield, and then the Ivysaur comes back in to farm me down, I'm assuming. I'm going to go for this Rock Slide. This is going to do neutral damage here. And it's going to do a lot if it lands. Oh, come on. Oh, you got to shield that, dude. You have to. Like, you just have to. Alright, so I'm going to come in with the Haunter to farm down, and their switch timer wasn't up, so I think they just didn't throw because they're waiting to switch out. Oh, man. Okay, so my switch timer's not up either, so I'm going to throw this Sludge Bomb here, and then I'm going to switch into my Raichu. I was hoping to get a shield there because he still has 2 shields, or did have 2 shields, and at this point, yeah, I'm just going to let this go. I know it's a Body Slam. I can survive 1 Body Slam. No problem, and now I'm just going to farm up to 2 Wild Charges here, and I'm probably going to have to shield 1 Body Slam, and then I'll just check both of these Wild Charges. There's no reason to bait here, because I can definitely get to 2 Wild Charges. Baiting would be too risky, so we're just going to 1 more Volt Switch, and then chuck both of these Wild Charges towards the Snorlax. I'm pretty sure it doesn't KO, but it's going to come close, and I think another Volt Switch will take him out. So I get the shield, boom, and then I'm going to go for this next Wild Charge. It's going to be hitting the Snorlax for some serious neutral damage right here. But boom! And then 1 more Volt Switch, and another... solid finish with Cantonian Raichu coming in clutch for me. Shiny Cantonian Raichu with this little flower crown. He's so cute. Alrighty then. Going into the next battle here. I don't know what number of battle we're on, but who cares, right? Alright, going up against the Wheel Ace. No funny way to say that. Alright. Picking up a lead against Electrode. Okay, so this is pretty bad because Electrode is going to be running Foul Play and Discharge, both of which are going to hit me. Foul Play is definitely going to KO from full health. So I'm going to go ahead and build up to the Sludge Bomb and then bait with the Shadow Punch. If he doesn't shield this, I'm actually okay with that. So that comes through. Very nice. And then I'm going to go ahead and shield because the Discharge or a Foul Play would both be easily taking me out. And he goes for Discharge for some reason. Is Discharge less energy cost? And he safe switches into a Lapras. Here comes Shadow Machamp to do some work. And this is my mistake. I needed to shield this Surf. But that's okay. I need the shields. You know what I mean? So hopefully I can at least get a shield here with this Cross Chop. And I'm okay with that. As long as I can get a shield here, I'm okay with going down. I should have let myself... yeah, okay, that's fine. I was going to say not throw that last counter because I would get more farm on my Raichu, but this is okay as well. So I'm going to come in with the Raichu and then farm down and tank a Surf. It's not going to hurt that much. I think Raichu's probably my bulkiest Pokemon, which is saying something, because, yeah, that Surfed at about half health. Alright, so what is going to be coming in? Probably that Electrode, and I'm going to go ahead and throw a Thunder Punch. This is going to be taking out the Electrode. I don't know, like, what's in the back? They're coming in with an Electrode. Okay, I'm going to switch into the Hunter and the farm down, and there's an Alolan Muck in the back. Okay, I'm not sure why he didn't come in with the Alolan Muck, because that Electrode was not looking too great. I'm going to throw a Sludge Bomb. Obviously, Shadow Ball would be nice here. It would still be resisted, but I'm going to get farmed down, unfortunately. This is going to be pretty close. So I'm going to have to shield, obviously. And now what I notice is maybe I need to overfarm here a little bit so I can get to a Thunder Punch against the other dude, the Voltorb, Electrode. But I noticed that the Snarl's a very weak move, by the way, are doing a lot of damage, so I have to throw. And then I should... Okay, we're just farmed down. Never mind. I didn't need that extra energy. I thought I did, but that's okay. We're able to take that win. No idea how I picked up so many wins with this stupid team. If you guys want to give this a shot. It's fun. Seriously, if you're already at rank 10, what do you got to lose? Give it a shot. If you're getting bored by Go Battle League, this is what you do. This is what you do to have fun. Alright, so picking up Elite against a Dragonair. This is not great, but I should be able to get some shields here. So I'm going to go ahead and shield this one Aqua Tail, and I should be able to get to 2 Shadow Punches before they get to a second Aqua Tail. So I'm going to go ahead and just build them back to back here, and then chuck them both. I don't think it would KO, but it would come really close, so I'm pretty sure, yeah, they're going to shield. And then we're going to go for the next one here, and I think they realize that this is going to take them out, so they're going to shield it as well, and I'm totally okay with that. And then I'm just going to go down here and get Dragon Breath down, and then I'm going to come in with the Shadow Machamp to farm down. Obviously, I can't do that with the Raichu because the Dragon types resist Electric, so I can't really do that. So I'm going to go ahead and tank an Aqua Tail onto my Machamp, which is kind of risky, but I knew it wasn't going to KO or anything like that. And there's a Wigglytuff in the back, and I almost went down there. I definitely needed to throw immediately or switch out immediately. But that cross-up still does a lot. Now we're going to come in with the Raichu here and throw this Thunder Punch absolutely as soon as we get it, because those charms are really, really chunking away. So we're going to go ahead and take out the Wigglytuff here, and what is in the back? It's a Machamp. Oh, no. Yeah, we're not going to be able to get to the Wild Charge because one more counter was going to take us out, so we're going to have to throw this Thunder Punch. It's not going to do it. Nah, I don't think we got this one. Nah. It was close, though. Oh, it was a tie. Okay, it was a tie. I'll take a tie. I'm alright with that. GG, buddy. Alright, so picking up our rewards here, going 3 and 2. So I went 4 and 1, and then I went 7, 2, and 1, because 1 tie. I'm okay with that. This is definitely going to be a shorter video, so sorry about that, but I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, I would really appreciate it if you leave a like rating down below, and if you're new to the channel and you're still watching the video, I post almost every day. Why am I doing this? Almost every day. So you gotta subscribe. It's just the rules around here. It's the rules on YouTube in general. If you watch the entire video, you have to subscribe. Susan Wojcicki came down, she parted the clouds, and she said, "Subscribe or you'll never be able to pet your dog again." So you better do what she says. Alright guys, take it easy.